What up? What up? What up? Welcome back to our channel, guys. I'm Rod. I'm here with my dad,
Rod Senior.
and we are bridging the gap. Yes, sir. The boys is back with another fire reaction video for you. If you enjoy our videos, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Also, drop a comment and let us know what we should react to next, as well as turn your post notifications to make sure you're notified every single time we drop a new video. Also, if you like our videos but you want to see the uncut, unedited versions, then check out our Patreon. The link is in the description. All right, today, Dad, we are going to be listening to a new artist that you've never heard. Oh, you know what? You have heard him, but like a very small piece. You probably don't remember. It was from that Kanye West album that you really didn't like because it was like all like industrial sounding.
Yeah, that was a weird album.
Yeah. It was definitely a different type of album. But yeah, the artist we're listening to today, his name is Chief Keef.
I remember the name.
Okay.
Faintly, you know, Chief Keef.
Chief
that's
Keef.
something that once you hear it once you
you kind of remember it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So Chief Keef was like a phenom type of artist that came out like in the early 2010s. I want to say he like made his debut in like 2011 or something around there.
Mm-hmm.
And his claim to fame is he is widely regarded as the pioneer of Chicago drill rap.
Chicago drill. See, when you say Chicago drill, that reminds me of I know back in high school they used to have what they call drill teams, and they do be like stepping and stuff like that.
Oh, okay, yeah, or like in like the college with the
the dudes in the ROTC, they used to call those drill teams where they do the rifles and they be stepping and doing stuff like that.
Well, these drill artists definitely had rifles.
Dang,
but they
weren't military.
No,
street military.
They were militant. So the Chicago drill movement is like this mixture of like trap music mixed with like these young guys mostly involved in gang activity and representing their neighborhoods and dissing the opposing gangs and members of them. So this was a huge movement, and it was fueled by social media. These guys were, posting on Twitter and making YouTube videos and songs about the people that they didn't like that lived on the other side of the street. And Chief Keef was, he was like one of the first artists from Chicago to make this type of style music, and for one of his videos to just go absolutely viral and blow up and go all across the world.
Was the video a demonstration of the beef that was going on? Or
I will actually show you the video, but it was a very, very simple video. It's like just him and all his friends and just in the house, just
talking smack,
talking shit.
All right, go.
So what we are going to listen to today is, Chief Keef's debut album by the name of Finally Rich. Was released December 18th in 2012 by Glory Boys Entertainment and Interscope Records. So that's Chief Keef's own record label in concert with Interscope. The album features guest appearances by 50 Cent, Wiz Khalifa.
Is he producing out of Chicago?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And a lot of this actually, interesting enough, like he recorded this at his home studio. Obviously once he got signed, they went and like re-recorded and made it better and stuff. But like he recorded a lot of this stuff at his home studio with his in-house producer, Young Chop, and this thing just blew up. Kanye West even heard Chief Keef's popular song and decided to remix the song and put it on one of his albums. That's how big it got, like pretty much overnight. So,
oh wow,
it was a phenomenal time, very interesting time. I think Chief Keef had a really big impact in the rap game and like kind of changing things to where we're at today. So yeah, I thought this would be a cool album to listen to and see what you think about it.
Yeah, I hope it's good. Drill music, huh?
Yeah, drill music, Chicago drill music.
Chicago drill music.
So yeah, this is Finally Rich. We'll get into the first track. It is titled Love Sosa.
Love Sosa. Alrighty.
Yeah, that's one of Chief Keef's monikers.
Huh.
And this is produced by Young Chop. We're going to hear a lot from him on this album. So here's Love Sosa, Chief Keef. Here we go.
Fuckers in school telling me always in a barber shop, Chief Keef ain't about this, Chief ain't about that. My boy a BD on fucking Lamron and them. They say don't be nigga putting on no work. Shut the fuck up! Y'all niggas ain't no shit! All you motherfuckers talking about, Chief Keef ain't no hitter, Chief Keef ain't this, Chief Keef a fake. Shut the fuck up! Y'all don't live with that nigga. Y'all know that nigga got caught with a ratchet. Shooting at the police and shit. Nigga been on probation since fucking.
And Chief Keef's like 16 or 17 at this time.
Playing them like that. Them niggas savages out there. If I catch another motherfucker talking sweet about Chief Keef, I'm bro. Now that boy slumped over. They do it all for Sosa. You boys ain't making no noise. Y'all know I'm a grown boy. Yo, clip full of bro boys. Guy, y'all some robots. Guy, y'all some robots. We GBE dope boys. We got lots of dope boys. These bitches love Sosa, and they love them glow boys. No, we from the go boy, but we cannot go boy. No, I don't know old boy. I know he's a bro boy. Rarries and Rovers, convertible and bows boy. You know I got bands boy, and it's in my pants boy. Disrespect them old noise. Y'all know I'm a grown boy. Yo, clip full of bro boys. Guy, y'all some robots. Guy, y'all some robots. We GBE dope boys. We got lots of dope boy. Don't make me call these rolls boy. He 6 double low boy, and he keep that pole boy. You gon' get fucked over. Bitch, I done so soda, and I done so coca. She gon' clap for Sosa, he gon' clap for Sosa. They do it for Sosa, them hoes that do it for Sosa. They don't walk that Molly water, so nigga be cool like water. Before you get hit with this lava, bitch on that Trinity top. Clip full of bro boys. Guy, y'all some robots. Guy, y'all some robots. We GBE dope boys. We got lots of dope boys.
Hate to be another clique. They clique full of dope, broke boys.
That's track number 1, Love Sosa. What you think about that one, Dad?
So I was trying to get the feel of it, so I was sitting listening real close. So who's the GBE?
That's
the
Chief Keef's
his crew.
Yeah.
Okay, now Sosa is Chief. Is Chief Keef.
Chief Keef, yeah.
Okay, so they do it all for Sosa, huh?
Yeah.
They love him so much.
They love Sosa.
So they put people slumped over.
Yeah, yeah.
For Sosa.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm just making sure I followed it, right?
And also he references O end or no end, fucking with them O boys. So O represents O Block, which is the street that he represents.
Oh, okay.
O Block, which is a street that you don't want to get caught lacking on if you're in Chicago.
Ah, okay.
Yep.
Got you. All right, so they talking smack, man. Whoever that other clique is, they just full of broke boys, though. I kind of felt sorry for them, man. I was like, damn, y'all rubbing it all in their face. They run around with bands in their pocket and y'all ain't got no money. I was like, damn, that's cold. You That's cold, man.
Yeah.
Y'all should be like spreading the love, man. Get the boys some, some little pocket change or something. Yeah, that was a decent song. I like the song. I like the. I think what was more interesting to me is when it first started off. It's like it's coming in with that drama and like the little bells and stuff, and the little dramatic music and stuff like that. That production was really nice, actually.
Yeah, you like the production.
Yeah, good.
What'd you think about like that beginning part of the guy kind of defending?
Oh yeah, he was tripping. At first, I was like, this dude, he's not in Chicago, because he almost had like sound like one of them Dirty South boys at first. But then as he kept talking, I said, yeah, he's Chicago. Because, when you go to Chicago, it's weird, man. But when you go to Chicago, you'll find a whole lot of people in Chicago that talk and sound like they from down south. That's the weirdest thing I ever seen before in my life. That's Chicago. Detroit people don't talk like that. New York people don't talk like that. But then you go to Chicago, man, you would get that dough over there, boy. They be like, some of them, they be talking like they from down south.
Chicago has a pretty specific accent.
Yeah, well, from over the years, and I know ever since I was a kid, man, I always used to run into a lot of people in Chicago that talk like that. I don't know, maybe they're just a lot of people from down south migrated to Chicago, which is probably where you get that. But anyway, that's what that kind of reminded me of when dude first started out, and then he kind of leveled off stuff like, nah, he's not from down south, he's from Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, yeah, he was talking smack, man. Talking about if anybody he hears somebody talking about Chief Keef again, he's gonna lay him out. I was like, damn, man, he don't want nobody talking about his boy.
Yeah, don't talk about it.
It must be his right hand man. That was,
yeah.
you know,
I don't even know what the history is behind, or like where they got that clip from, or who that was talking. It says Jordan Guilty, so I don't know who that is and what sparked him to have this whole like.
He was upset.
Yeah, he was very upset. I feel like it was like. It sounds like a clip. Like it sounds like a clip of something. Like
could be. What's that mean when he say y'all niggas got caught with a ratchet?
Ratchet is just like a gun. So
okay.
Yeah, he said he was just saying like he's basically saying like that Chief Keef's put in work. He's done things to solidify who he is.
Shooting at the police.
Yeah, that's allegedly.
16 years old ain't no legend. You know it happened, especially in Chicago.
Yeah,
I don't care about. But yeah, I could see all of that. What he was talking about right there.
Yeah,
I could see all of that, and then something happened in Chicago.
Real. For sure.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, it was good. It was a good song, good intro, good production. I like the. I was like I said, I was trying to catch on to the way he talks and the lingo and stuff like that. So I was pretty much able to follow that pretty well. After I, trying to figure out the street talk that he, the way they, explain stuff. Because it's like to me, sometimes listening to some of these rappers, it's like listen to a whole new language.
Yeah,
or some shit. So I'm like, damn, man. Okay, so anyway, I figured it out. I was able to follow the flow, and it was a good song.
All right, cool.
First number one song, first song, good song.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs
All right,
up.
cool. We'll go ahead and roll to the second track. This is titled Hallelujah, and this is produced by Young Chop. And yeah, here we go.
Young Chop.
Bitch, I'm cooler, getting that moolah. Every time I look up, my bitch starting some shit. Damn, I hate a bitch that like to argue and shit. Got so much designer shit, you think I'm modeling shit. There go the glory boys again, they popping bottles and shit. I say, if you need a feature, homeboy, hit on my line. I love when me and Brit Frank and me in the cooler. Big shouts out to my jeweler. Hit a lick, been rich ever since. Say Chief Sosa, bro, that's a rumor. These broke ass niggas need tuners. I'm a rich ass nigga, hallelujah. Bro, niggas, we see right through you. Bitch, Chief Sosa getting that moolah. Tato off the molly, he retarded and shit. Take a look off in my closet, a lot of robbers and shit. And MJ bring us.
All right, that is track number 2, Hallelujah. What'd you think about that one, Dad?
All right, they had good flow to it. That was another good song. Yep, that was another good song. I don't know, it just every time I listen to a particular song from these rappers, man, they all of them got something. They just fucking something's wrong. So they like touting other people, and a lot of rappers I see that's the thing. They like touting people and throwing their wealth in other people's face. And then they talk about people being broke again. Man, damn. Everybody can't be rich like you. I mean, but they like throwing it in their face. And that to me is like, damn, that's so, but talking about you a man, that's so damn childish to me. So anyway, okay, that's my take on that. God. So anyway, but I mean, if you want to go with, as far as being an artist and the work, this was good work. Yeah, it was good work. The lyrics were great. The production again was great. His production has been for the those first 2 songs.
Yeah.
They've been really nice. To
Young
me.
Chop.
Yeah, they've
Young
been really
Chop is-
nice, man.
Young Chop is fantastic.
Yeah, it's quality, man. It's on point.
Yeah, Young Chop definitely got him and Chief Keef came in the game together. They worked together in Chicago, and they made this sound. And Young Chop has been emulated and imitated ever since he came out. So I mean, now Young Chop has gone on to do really big things. But it's really cool because I think that's kind of a recurring story, right? It's like you have an artist and then a producer that kind of come up together, and then they go their separate ways, and they both achieve great things. But yeah, Young Chop, his beats are fantastic.
Well, you know what, and I have to stay mindful when I'm critiquing this album too, because I was thinking to myself, man, Chief Keef might send somebody to Arizona for me. Don't be talking about Chief Keef.
Yeah, you heard dude on the first track.
What? Come on then.
Oh my god.
No. Yeah. I'm surprised about this. When you said Chief Keef, I'm like, it's the first 2 songs are pretty nice.
Cool. We'll go ahead and roll to the next track. This track is titled "I Don't Like," and it features Lil Reese, and it's produced by Young Chop.
Lil Reese.
Lil Reese.
Lil Reese. Okay.
And Lil Reese is another Chicago artist. Him and Chief Keef came up together. This is probably Chief Keef's biggest song, and this is the one that Kanye remixed. I'm gonna play the Kanye remix at the end of this album.
Oh, okay.
As a bonus. But yeah, here's track number 3.
Kanye liked this one, huh?
Oh man, everybody liked this one.
Oh, really? All right.
Yeah. So this is track 3. I Don't Like. Here we go.
Young Chop on the beat.
On light, Jimmy baby, on light, sauce baby, No, you rock, baby. Fake niggas, fake life. A fuck nigga, that's that shit I don't like. A snitch, we smoke dope all day, all night. You smoke Reggie, that's that shit I don't like. We got a fucking Audi, that bitch all white. Pull up, skirt.
Uh-oh, there's another skirter.
Sosa, bitch, yeah, I done gone ice. Pistol toting and I'm shooting on sight. Don't like. A snitch, nigga, that's that shit I don't like. Don't like.
He on point with that?
Yeah.
All of those don't like.
Yeah.
Fake shoes, that's that shit I don't like. Fake shoes, that's that shit I don't like. Fake niggas, that's that shit I don't like. Stalking ass bitch, shit that I don't like. I done got indicted selling all white. But I will never snitch none in my life. I keep this shit 300. Got your bitch out here in it all night. Fredo in the cut, that's a scary sight. You not with the shits, you can die tonight. I only want the top, I ain't trying to pipe. Them youngins with the shits, they be toting pipe. A bitch, nigga, that's that shit I don't like.
Yeah.
Sneak this up, that's that shit I
Don't
don't
like.
Don't like. A snitch, nigga, that's that shit I don't like. Don't like.
I see why Kanye like that.
Bitch,
See
nigga,
why everybody like
that's
this.
that shit I
Yeah.
don't like.
Uh-huh.
Don't like. A snitch, nigga, that's that shit
I don't like.
Don't like.
What's a fuck nigga?
That's that shit I don't like.
He just a nigga that just don't like.
Yeah, exactly.
You just one of them. You just all messed up. You just don't like you. You just all whack. Yeah. Okay.
All right, that's track number 3. I Don't Like. What you think about that one? Dan?
Very catchy song.
Yeah.
And he listed just about all the don't likes that I would say I agree with that.
Yeah.
I agree. Yes, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You gotta share some similar dislikes.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So, but I like the way he is. I don't like.
Yeah.
He puts the emphasis on it.
Like.
That was fun. That's catchy, man. I like it. I like the beat. I like the words. Good production again.
Yeah, Young
He's
Chop.
consistent.
Young Chop.
Yeah.
Killing it.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. So they kind of make you feel like you right there with him, man. The stuff they be doing, man. I'm like visualizing this shit, man.
Yeah.
I'm like the one dude he said was one guy, he named his name, he's like up in the cut. And then he's what's
Fredo in the cut.
Fredo's
That's a scary sight.
sight.
Yeah.
I was like, boy, I was trying to visualize Fredo because I'm
actually give you a visualization of Fredo.
Man, I just see some bros, man. You walk in there, you be like, oh shit, because it is a fright. It is a fright.
No, that's all right.
Fredo up in the cut.
That's Fredo.
That's Fredo. Damn, Fredo. He up in the cut. It's a scary sight.
You don't want to see Fredo in the cut.
Nah, Fredo get boy. Fredo, he got it in his eyes.
You can see it in his eyes. Yeah, Fredo actually passed away.
Did he?
Yeah. But yeah, so I think that's interesting that you mentioned that, right? So you're saying like you can kind of visualize it, you can feel it, and that's the thing about this Chicago drill movement. With the internet being what it was in 2012 and YouTube kind of blowing up and stuff, these guys were doing these diss records. And Chief Keef wasn't the only, there was a lot of rappers in this ecosystem in Chicago from these neighborhoods that are 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks away from each other. And all these cliques were popping up and they were all getting like famous, because they would drop each other's names, each other's gangs. And the internet was just eating it up. And it's real life. Like, it's kind of sad because these guys were actually harming each other.
They was dying over it, over stuff like that was said.
Right.
Yeah.
And so it's sad, but it was a phenomenon of a thing to happen because I just never, I don't know, you just never seen it before. And people were covering this stuff like it was news. Like, some people got famous off of YouTube just from covering this war in Chicago, and just covering these artists.
That sounds dangerous, just trying to cover it.
Seriously, so it was, and you got to know who these different figures were just from like the name drops and the, you know what I mean? And these guys are on the internet, they're posting on Instagram, they're posting on Twitter, and you get to know who such and such is.
Name somebody like, who's that? Go find out who it is.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I get it.
It was a very, very interesting thing that happened. But yeah, the song was super big. I don't like fire. Cool. We'll go ahead and roll into the next track here, which is titled No Tomorrow. And this is track number 4. And this one is produced by Plus and Mike Will Made It. So this is the first track that Young Chop did not produce.
What's his name?
Mike Will Made It.
Mike Will Made It.
Yeah. Super popular trap producer. And this one I feel like is one of the ones, like, so the first 3 tracks were all Young Chop produced, and I believe those were kind of produced in Chief Keef's home studio when they were making music. Mike Will Made It, that just kind of gives me an indication this was more like a label connection, because Mike Will at this time was like super, super big. So I think that was kind of like
all right,
the label putting that one together. But yeah, this one is titled No Tomorrow, track number 4. Here we go.
All right, bet.
Mike Will
I ain't worried about shouting. I'm so used to falling. I don't need one stalling. Why do you call it? Why your bitch love stalling? I been touring fucking hard. Been friendly Bein rolls. LV on my clothes. Young man on my kicks. Don't like the Gucci shit. Got a lot of Louis shit. A lot of Finch shit.
Got kind of like a calypso sound.
Bitch, I got plenty shit.
Calypso?
Calypso sound. Kind of like a.
Oh, okay.
And then they start splashing in the snares in there. Yeah. There you go.
Every night, every morning, all don't make me go harder. Plus I got a daughter, my likes know tomorrow. Walk the mall of water, so you know it's no discussion. Get Fredo out the cut, he fuck shit up. My likes know
Fredo
tomorrow.
again.
Josh shows live it up. Got dope in my blood, got lean in my cup. Cause I'm rolling off
Oh,
black.
they got some lean.
Like a Dylan job. Shot my Burberry, y'all. Set that trip for you, boss. Y'all wasn't know I go hard. It's so dumb squad. I'm only very, very tall. And it's getting taller. So I ain't with the drama. Talk for you, mom. Yo, I ain't worried about the
Why she leave the man's mom alone?
What do you call it? Why your bitch every night, every morning. All don't make me go harder. Plus I got a daughter. My likes know tomorrow. I'll buy you all tomorrow. Don't care about the cost. My likes know tomorrow. Bitch, chillin' one star. Act like it's no tomorrow. I'm about for a car. I'm driving like it's no tomorrow. Go hard.
All right, that is track number 4, No Tomorrow. What'd you think about that one, Dad?
He's all out there, man. He's like, yeah, he's having fun, like it's no tomorrow.
Yeah.
yeah. That was a good song. It had a man. That sound right there was so unique though because it had that all in the background. It's kind of remind me, sort of like a Caribbean or calypso feel. But then at the same time, then he started coming in with them snares, hitting hard, and then they drop, pull it back, and it was like, and the beat just kept. It was like constant. It was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that song. That song's fire. That beat is a banger.
It is.
Mike
It was
Will.
pretty good.
Mike Will is such a good producer. And then, yeah, just the way Chief Keef, I don't know, the way he rapped on this and his ad-libs. His ad-libs are my favorite. Like, the way he says the line and he kind of like sings it.
Yeah,
At the
and
end.
it sounded like he was kind of rolling his tongue a little bit when he was pronouncing his name,
Yeah.
his words or something. I don't know. I don't know how was he doing, but it was good, man. I liked it.
Yeah.
I liked it. It was a good song.
Yeah, that's a banger.
Yeah, it was very unique, man. I liked it. I liked that. That was different.
Cool.
Fresh.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and roll into the next track. This is track number 5. It's titled Hate Being Sober. This features Wiz Khalifa and 50 Cent.
What? Wiz Khalifa and 50 Cent?
Wiz and 50 Cent.
Dang. All right.
So there's actually a interesting story about this.
New York boy up here hanging up in Chicago.
Yeah.
All right.
And it's kind of, I don't know, I kind of thought it was a random feature because, like, at this time, 50 is, like, much later in his career, and Chief Keef is so young, you know, he's, like, 16, 17 years old. I thought it was just an interesting pairing.
Well, I don't know, because Chief Keef sound like to me from just a little brief history you've given me of him. He must have been stirring up a lot of shit in the street. So when you doing that,
Get the respect from the OG.
yeah, the OG had to come see what's this young buck doing.
Yeah.
Up here, you know. So
Yeah, but anyway, the interesting thing about this was this was one of the singles from this album, and there was a big music video shoot that they were supposed to shoot, and
and the shoot got shot up.
no, it did not. But 50 Cent showed up, Wiz Khalifa showed up, Chief Keef never showed up for the music
Oh,
video
that's
shoot.
whack.
I
dog.
know, man. I was like,
Seriously.
it was like this whole big thing on the internet, but that's just something I remember from
That's
that time.
definitely a young boy. move.
Young guy thing.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, this is track number 5, Hate Being Sober, produced by Young Chop.
All right.
Here we go.
I can't spell sober. I'm a smoker, afraid I would drink a tater, walk Molly water. Sober, my bitches say sober, sober. Damn, I hate being sober. Oh, get let my alcoholic bitch hit the door, she start choking. Call up the money, now we throw money. All these bitches off the shit, they walk around like zombies. Call up the money, now we throw
there's a singing, ain't
money.
there?
All these
Yeah.
bitches off the shit, walking around like zombies. Damn, I hate being sober. I'm a smoker, afraid I will drink a tater, walk Molly water, but we can't spell sober. me, she want Sosa. Shoot us in the Range Rover. That's GBE when them 223s get the flying bitches over. See my ring chain and my pearl legs when I'm flexing. Bitch, I got to get mine, nigga, get a line, I check 'em. See the gangsta shit's done to perfection. Nigga better believe me, I make it look easy. Damn, I hate being sober. I'm a smoke, I'm afraid of a drink, a ten, or Molly water, but we can't spell sober. Baller roller, when we watch me roll up, 'cause I can't spell sober.
My weed so strong, my cheese so long. Roll so many joints, soon I might need a lung. Spend so many grands that I might need some bands. That's your bitch, why she acting like she need smoke by the pound? Cause
damn, I hate being sober. I'm a smoke, I'm afraid of a drink, a ten, or Molly water, but we can't spell
So what up, nigga? What up, Fredo?
When we roll up.
All right, that is track number 5, Hate Being Sober. What do you think about that one, Dad?
Okay. On this one here, the music, it was so great. It was like the violins and everything, man. It was just like, it was so musical. At the same time, boy, 50 came in and smashed it. Then Wiz came in and killed it.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, man. And then the song just kept on going. Chief did his thing. And I have to say, that's the one that Kanye liked. What was the one?
I don't like.
I don't like.
Yeah.
And that one right there, now, them are my two
favorites.
Yeah. I like that one right there.
Yeah, that was a banger for sure. Yeah. At this time, I don't know. Chief Keef was just so good at making hooks and picking his beats like so well. Like this album, he did a really good job at that. His later albums and later projects, I can't vouch for, but on this one for sure, he picked the right beats and killed these hooks. Like they're all so catchy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really like it. 50 came in. You could tell, he's like he's more seasoned.
For sure.
He just smashed it.
Yeah.
He did, man. I mean, with ease.
Definitely. Nah, he definitely came, brought his veteran energy and just killed that verse. Yeah, because I was surprised when I like first heard it. I mean, you look at the track list, it's like 50 Cent, Wiz Khalifa. It was just a weird thing to see, but then like you hear it, it's like, oh, okay, that's dope.
They fit right in.
Yeah.
Wiz did his thing too.
Yeah, for sure. Wiz did his thing, but Wiz made more sense because this was around the time Wiz was like blowing up. I mean, Wiz had already blown up, but he was still around that time. 50 was just like
already.
He was doing other stuff, So I don't know, but that was fire. I like that song. We'll go ahead and roll into the next track. This is track number 6. It's titled KK.
KK.
Yeah, this is produced by KE on the track. And yeah.
They talking about AKs? Probably. No, maybe. I don't know.
I don't
KK, some little chicken head or something?
That's not what KK stands for.
It ain't? Okay.
But we'll see if we can figure it out. Yeah. Here's track 6, KK.
Who produced this?
KE on the track.
KE on the track. Okay.
Me and my niggas, we ballin'. We don't do no talk. Sit on when I'm ballin'. In my closet, I'm fallin'. Pulling up on our phones. Ignore us. I'm ballin'. Me and my niggas, we ballin'. We don't do no talk. I sit out when I ballin'. In my closet, I'm fallin'. Pulling up on our phones. For all the noise. You niggas is ballin'. Ballin' like I'm Jordan. This love kick, she ballin'. Every day I spend like 40. I'm a side, we don't do no talking. I see it out when I bought it. In my closet about 40. Pulling up in our phones. For all they noise. You niggas is ballin'. I'm ballin' like I'm Jordan. Me and my niggas be ballin'. We don't do no talking. I see it out when I bought it. In my closet about 40. Pulling up in our phones. For all they noise. You niggas is ballin'. I'm ballin' like I'm Jordan. Your Taylor joint, he on it. Your Fredder joint, he on it. He lose like feet water, but we'll taste like we want it. See, I ain't with the lovey-dovey. I swear all these bitches love me. We don't do no talking. I see it, I want, I bought it. Yeah, my car about 40. Pulling up in our force. For all they noise. You niggas is bored. Ball like I'm Jordan. Me.
All right, that is track number 6, KK. I think it's his daughter.
Oh, is that what it is? It's daughter. Okay. Cool.
What'd you think about that one, Dad?
It was okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, to me, this one sounded a little like commercial. Like you could hear it's one of those kind of songs that they would play for the radio but beep out all the cuss words or something, you know what I mean? But it was like, yeah, it was okay. I think that with the words, though, when I was looking at the words, I said, man, they could have put a real nasty beat to this and made it better to me. But it was, it's a little light for me.
Yeah, I thought the beat was just okay. I agree. This isn't one of like my favorite song here. I also think it just wasn't even mixed that good. Like the levels in his voice just doesn't, like on Hate Being Sober, No Tomorrow, you know, on these songs, like his voice comes through real crispy and the beat, the 808s hit, the hi-hats hit, but on this one it just sounds kind of like,
to me, this song right here is like I would want to turn this song off like if I was, you know, trying to, you know, get some kind of feel because for one, the ad libs, the beat, the skirt, and all of that was fine. But then I don't know, it was like just like the type of music, the way the beat was going, it almost makes you want to be like, damn, this shit's stressing me out. Turn that off. Skip to the next. Yeah, because the music sounded stressful. To me.
I think a lot of that has to do with just it not being really mixed that good. Because it just sounds like really, I can't think of the word, but. Yeah, not my favorite on here. We'll go ahead and roll into track number 7. This one's titled Laughin To The Bank.
Broke ass niggas. Man, y'all, that's what I'm laughing. I was on the bank, y'all. Y'all broke ass niggas.
Broke boys.
Yeah, broke boys.
Yeah.
Man.
This is produced by YG on the beat. Track 7, Laughin To The Bank. YG on the beat.
Ha ha ha. Just stay stupid. Ha ha ha. Oh boy. They make me laugh. Shit.
I'm laughing to the bank like ha ha ha. Cash that like ha ha ha. I laugh like ha ha ha. His bitch like my rah rah rah. Got a check for ha ha ha. Cash that like ha ha ha.
He was high when he made it. When he wrote this.
Like rah 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 rah.
He's just bullshitting around.
I'm laughing to the bank like bow wow. Switch kids like bow bow bow. Speak with your honey mouth. Laugh at cars like ha ha ha. Y'all can't catch me now. Watch me get bow bow bow. My bitches bow bow bow. I hit them bow bow bow. Then laugh like ha ha ha. Cause bitch I'm ha ha ha. I'm at the top top top. I won't come.
Ha ha ha.
That's track 7, Laughin To The Bank. What you think about that one?
I was thinking, I said, this nigga probably laid up in the bed one night smoking weed, and he just thinking, you know, his mind is just, you know, just kind of like thinking about things, and he started thinking about, I'm laughing going to the bank, ha ha ha. And then he just started just making up shit, going ha ha ha, and that's how he made this song.
Yeah. Sounds pretty accurate.
Yeah, you know, I noticed on this song here, I've seen it in some of his other songs now, and we got a few behind us. He likes to use those special effects, particularly the sound like church bells, and his the use of the snare when he mixes it in with his songs. It's like he's kind of sounds like that Dirty South when they use the snare a lot. You know how they use it.
Yeah,
that real fast. He likes using that
for sure.
Yeah, and then he does his own. Then he brings in his own shit with it. But
Right.
I like the way he incorporates everything.
Definitely.
You know, I like this song. It was funny to me. It was entertaining
For sure.
it was like ha ha ha. And then in the beginning though, when he was going ha 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 a lot, right?
Yeah.
And it was making me laugh because he was saying ha 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 so much. And I was like, I couldn't even stop laughing. So yeah, it was a good song, man. It was entertaining for sure.
Cool. We'll go ahead and roll to the next track. This is track number 8. It's titled Diamonds.
Diamonds.
Yep, and this features an artist by the name of French Montana. He's from New York, and this is produced by Young Chop. So we're back to some Young Chop production.
All right, cool.
So here's track number 8, Diamonds.
All right.
Young Chop on the beat.
Sheesh. Oh, blah. Bang. Bang, bang. I swear my diamonds are so blinded. Please don't look at my wrist. And we're rolling governor. I bet I can take your bitch. That boy cherry looking blurry like who sold him that shit. They say I ain't getting money. Well, who told him that shit? Okay, I swear my diamonds are so blinded. Please don't look at my wrist. And we're rolling governor. I bet I can take your bitch. That boy cherry looking blurry like who sold him that shit. They say I ain't getting money. Well, who told him that shit? Okay, your bitch, she like my diamonds in the car that I'm riding. Well, she with the Ballin. You got a bad batch, too much bacon on it. Right back on the stove. Right back to them shows. Right back to my bitch. Yeah, advance is my cloud. I'm whipping it. I triple it.
All right, that is track number 8, Diamonds, featuring French Montana. What do you think about that one?
So you said French Montana. He's from New York.
Yeah.
And who else was on it? This was
That was just French Montana and Chief Keef.
Cheeky. Okay. This to me had a Dirty South feel to it. The beat. I don't know. It just felt that way, but it was a nice song.
Yeah.
I like the song.
Yeah, I like this one. The beat smacks.
Yeah, it's killer.
Definitely.
Yeah, it was killer, man. I like it.
They could have done without French Montana though. I feel like that was like a random feature.
Yeah, he didn't say much, and then the only thing he was talking about it was a bad cook on some dope they was put out on the street, and they had to put it back on the stove and do it over again because it was whack.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then to me, I don't know if it really, yeah, like you said, it could have just took that out of there. It wouldn't be like it's missing anything.
Yeah, like you didn't even talk about diamonds.
Exactly. He just came on there and said some wild shit out of it. It was probably maybe something happened earlier that day. He said it was still on his mind.
Still on his mind. He just couldn't get off his mind.
It's
Put it in
like,
a verse.
It's like sitting down on the couch with his shrink. Man, I got to get this shit off my shoulders.
Man, I told him half baking soda, half Coke.
Yeah.
So now we had to redo the whole thing.
Yeah. But the song was dope, man.
I do like that song though.
Dope.
All right, cool. Yeah, that's a fire beat. Young Chop, man. What a legend.
Right.
Super fire. All right, cool. We'll go ahead and roll to the next track. This is titled Ballin'. And this is produced by Leaky Leak.
So when they say balling, they be talking about fighting in the street, though, don't they? Or
No.
is it more like balling, like flashing, like you know, they just
That's
partying and stuff? Like
Ballin's just getting money, flashing, going and buying stuff that the broke boys can't afford.
Poor broke boys. If he buying a whole store, why don't he just go in? He pick a store, he buy all his stuff from. Get the broke boys a store. Buy them some stuff so they can go in there and be, give him a break, man.
Nah, man, the broke boys is his ops. He's glad they're broke.
I
He
know,
wants them
I
to
know,
stay broke.
I know. So, but I don't get it is that, they probably do. They make so much cash, man. They probably do go in the mall and buy out stores and stuff. But how much shit you buy. You know what I mean? Before you just got a house full of shit.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You don't even know what's there. You know what I mean?
Chris Brown just did like a recent like show of his closet.
Oh man, I can imagine, boy. Because I think I seen something like that before, and it wasn't even. He wasn't even trying to flash it. It was happened to be in the scene when I was like,
Yeah.
Chris Brown is cold, old man. He's
Chris
cold.
Brown's the man.
Yeah.
He showed his closet. It literally looks like a Macy's men's department. Like just racks, rows of clothes. Like never even gonna wear those clothes. Like,
if you had that money, would you spend your money like that?
nah, I feel like it just wouldn't make sense. I mean, or if I did, you know, I would buy new stuff, but then I wouldn't just. To me, why would you just keep
it.
all that stuff?
Like donate it when you're done or something like that.
You just have so much
Stuff.
clothes and stuff.
I mean, how do you even decide? You know, like, I mean, when you get to that point where you got that many clothes, I wouldn't even know how to dress myself.
Yeah, no.
I mean, like, I gotta have a guy, hire a guy to say, "Hey, man, put me an outfit together."
Right.
You know,
and that's the thing too. So then they have these stylists that come. The stylist goes to the store, buys a whole bunch of shit, comes to like, here, puts the outfits together, and then all the stuff that they're not gonna wear or whatever either just goes to the closet. I don't know. It's just like
it's crazy.
then they get all this free stuff. You know.
Yep.
I don't know.
It's crazy. It's so crazy, man.
Must be a nice problem to have.
I guess, man. Like I said, if I had that many clothes, man, I wouldn't even want to bother with trying to rack my brain on what I'm gonna wear that day. You know,
Right.
I'm like, man, hey, go give me an outfit. I think I want to wear. I might tell them, you know, I want to be blue today. I want
Yeah.
to wear, you know, cashmere today or
Right,
whatever.
right,
you
right.
know, and then they go
They
find
gonna figure it out. Yeah. Bring me some options
yeah.
for sure.
Gosh.
All right, we'll go ahead and roll it to track number 9. It's titled Ballin'.
All right.
Here we go.
I used to tell people like, I'm gonna have this, I'm gonna have that, I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna get a car, I'm gonna be famous before you, I'm gonna be rich before you. My sister thought she was gonna be rich before me, even though she
You wouldn't got a manicure.
They thought I was gonna be some motherfucking school.
Oh.
She thought she was gonna be a lawyer before I be a rapper or something. She crazy. She 13 though. The little kid is crazy. The little kid is crazy. Everybody crazy. It's bad. You wanna. You know what I'm saying? That's where I started off. But I got a job now. I got a.
Rolling off this dope, popping niggas out like Crisco. All I do is spend dope. I don't even know this bitch no more, cause I'm ballin'. So please just stop calling. Bitch, I'm cheeky. Every bitch know me. If the bitch don't know me, let me tell you hoes about me. Bitch, I'm ballin'. And we shoot no toe off my team. Pockets filled with that green. I just blow it all in my team, cause I'm ballin'. Nigga, I'm ballin'. Right around my 300s. All my niggas be stunned. Spending comments, bitches, nothing. And I'm ballin' like Spalding. Trues off my ass. Pockets filled with that cash. Niggas see me, they mad. Bitches see me, they pass out, man, they fallin'. Now I'm through talking.
All right, that's track number 9, Ballin'. What'd you think about that one, Dad?
He's balling.
He is balling.
Blowing a lot of cash. I always wondered though, you know, I was just thinking when he was talking about how he balls and stuff, like when he goes hard for his team, he work hard, he get a big old check, and then he spends a lot of it on this pardon me. He spends a lot of it on his crew, right? And so I'm thinking to myself, is you gonna experience a certain a level of success before, and then you're gonna taper down, right? Mm-hmm. But your expenses are still gonna be the same or higher. Yeah. So what happens to your crew when you got all this money going out, but you ain't got as much going in? Is your crew gonna be loyal to you and hang around you, or all your friends gonna disappear? Yeah. You know what I mean? For sure. I always wondered about how that ends up going, and I'm pretty sure that's probably how it goes. They like, when money start falling off, people start falling out with each other, and people start going their own certain way. They just scatter. Yeah, the money's gone, so they gone. Yeah,
That's definitely what happens a lot of times. But I think also it's really important, like for some of these guys. I think what some of these guys do well is put their friends in position to also, make their own
money
and stuff. So I feel like from Chief Keef, several of his friends have gone on to have successful rap careers. And like I said, he started this whole movement. So just people around him. There's a guy that came out around the same time as Chief Keef who didn't see the instant success that Chief Keef had. His name is Lil Durk. And he's arguably right now one of the hottest, biggest rappers in the game right now. It took him a lot longer, but he came from that same era and that same neighborhood and stuff. And now he's like
different.
His role was different, but now he's like the biggest thing out. Like he's got songs with Drake, and I mean he's
Drake.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he is bald.
Oh, he's killing it right now. So just interesting the different routes these guys take. But because Chief Keef blew up super fast at the beginning, and now he's kind of like.
Did he say his daughter was 13? Oh, somebody on there. Maybe it was somebody else that said their daughter was 13. I was like, dude, your daughter can't be 13 and you 16.
Yeah, nah.
So it must have been somebody else. I don't know. Maybe I just heard it wrong.
What are you saying?
He said, how old's your daughter?
Your sister.
She's 13 now.
His
Oh, your
sister.
sister. Oh,
Yeah,
your
yeah.
sister. She's 13 now. Okay.
But yeah, so we'll go ahead and roll into track number 10. This is titled Understand Me, and it's featuring Young Jeezy. Have we heard Young Jeezy yet?
No, I don't. If we did, I don't remember.
Can't think if we've heard Young Jeezy, but Young Jeezy is a rapper from Atlanta, and he's got some fantastic music that I'm sure our subscribers would love us to react to. If you guys want us to react to Young Jeezy, drop it in the comments. All right, we'll go ahead and roll into track number 10, Understand Me, featuring Young Jeezy, produced by Casa D. Here we go.
Sauce, baby. Beep. 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 Debbie say that she don't understand me. Fuck, I be flexing, my money flexing. I gotta get this money, understand me. Scutter, 100. All my niggas wild on, we don't give a damn. Looney, action main bitch, she know who I am. Robbing for a sex if he's a son of Sam. Bang, bang. Who gives a fuck? We don't care about nothing, fam. Got money for a verse and it through MoneyGram. I'ma drop the top when I buy me a fast car. Kidnap this fog, nigga, for some ransom. And if his mouth moving, my gun dance on. I pull up in that Porsche, still like damn, son. Bitch, my name is Sosa, you can call me Sam.
Fake ass niggas, that's the shit I don't like.
Uh-oh.
Kilogram flow, that's the shit I don't write. All these fucking games, that's the shit I don't play. Two-door Marcelago when it smoke great. Keep that 50 cal, that bitch might come in handy. It'll open up a nigga like some candy.
Oh, will.
And the barrel look like a camera. And me, thuggin' was a category, I win a Grammy.
Debbie say that she don't understand me. Fuck, I be flexing, my money coming handy.
There it goes. He likes that too.
All right, that is track number 10, Understand Me, featuring Young Jeezy. What'd you think about that one, Dad?
Young Jeezy killed it, man.
Yeah, he did.
He killed it. So I like the song. I was just noticing, man, how clear his production is. I mean, they use some quality. They must use some quality equipment in the studio, man,
for
because not all of them sound as clear as this. This was like you can just hear everything. And I like that whenever you can listen to music like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I enjoyed the song. I like what he was saying. Yeah, like Young Jeezy, like he crushed it, dude. Like,
Yeah.
that was fun right there.
Yeah, I think it's kind of funny too. It's like when you hear guys like Jeezy comes on this song and just imposes his presence so.
Actually, after he did his thing, it was like a step back when you got back to
for sure
to Chief.
For sure.
You know?
I think there's a clear difference, and like I don't know, maybe I'm biased because Jeezy is more like, you know.
I don't know nothing about Jeezy. I
Right,
just know I could just hear what my ears told me, and,
Yeah.
and when after Jeezy got through and Chief came back in, it was like he stepped back.
Right,
a notch, you know?
right,
I mean,
for
like,
sure.
Oh, okay, he did okay, but
Yeah.
but Jeezy was like.
Yeah, for sure. And even when even on the Hey Being Sober, when you hear 50 come on there, it's
Right. Same.
Yeah. And like
Yeah.
cool, it's like cool. Like Chief Keef is dope and he does his thing, but like I don't know, when he's on these tracks with these legends and these guys that have like done it.
It shows.
There's a clear difference.
It is. It really
For sure.
is.
Nah, Jeezy is a legend. Jeezy's like, man, he's great. We gotta listen to some
okay.
Jeezy for sure.
Okay, well, I know one thing.
If you like that,
he smashed that right there.
yeah, that's what he do right there, man. He killed that. All right. If you guys want to hear us react to some Jeezy, make sure you drop it in the comments. All right, we'll go ahead and roll into the next track. This is track number 11. It's titled 300. 300, and it's featuring Rick Ross, and it's produced by Young Chop.
Now, Chief needs to stop. You know what I mean? Tell him to stop. Okay, stop with the Raris. Okay, we had enough Raris, Doc.
He's probably not gonna stop.
All right, cool.
So this is 300 featuring Rick Ross, and it's produced by Young Chop.
Rick Ross.
Yep. So another OG.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he got some OGs on here. Rick Ross, Jeezy, 50.
Yeah, before Young Blood though, he was drawing a lot of attention from the OGs.
Oh, that's a
wasn't
fact. That's a fact. Yeah,
he must have been doing the damn thing.
he
Then
was.
apparently, I guess, because this album is nice.
Yeah, this album did really well too, as far as like performing. It did. Let me see. I guess it did okay. First week, 50,000. Let's see if it went platinum. I want to say it went platinum. Whatever. Anyway, but yeah, here's track 11, 300 featuring Rick Ross.
Young Chop on the beat.
Sauce, baby. No, I'm wrong, baby. Jimmy, baby. Oh, blah. Bang, bang.
Bang, bang.
Nigga, I'm 300, bang. I'm coolin' with my youngest. And while we smoke 100. But nigga, I'm 300. Click, click, pow, now he running. Don't be fucking with my younger. Them niggas, nigga. She like Sosa, I'm a big fan. Bitch, I'm leaning like a kickstand. I'm high, I'm smoking guns. Fuck a Tuka gang, bitch, I'm 300. Bang, bang, bang. I'm coolin' with my youngest. And while we smoke 100.
Slide when you rap that other side. I swear to God, it's like my 45 just come to life. Gamble in Vegas, I know them are loose. They took him for questions, he told them the truth. Duct tape in your clip, so show me the loot. I'm smoking this shit, my nigga be growing for Snoop. We got the hood locked, worth 100 million.
Pull up in that Honda.
All right, that is track 11 and 300 featuring Rick Ross. What do you think about that one, Dad?
It was okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think when I started listening to this song, I'm thinking now, Chief, starting to sound a little repetitive. You know, 100, 300. You know, he did get off the Raris and then he moved to the Audi this time. You know, but he sounded a little bit repetitive now that we getting this deep into the album.
Yeah, for sure.
And I'm like, okay, he's running out of materials.
For sure.
You know?
Definitely.
So it was okay. Rick Ross, he didn't really impress me like
Yeah, he didn't-
Jeezy did.
Nah, his verse wasn't just wow. Yeah. That's it. Yeah, I can do without that one.
Yep.
Okay, we'll go ahead and roll into the last track here on the regular version of the album, which is Finally Rich. And this is produced by Young Chop and just Chief Keef on here.
All right. Wow.
I know I'm finally rich, but ain't damn thing gon' change. Me and my boy still bang. With a clock nigga up, no range. I'm finally rich. So I gotta take care of my squad. For every fucking body get raw. For that night job and day job, that's why I got rich. So I can take care of my mother, take care of my daughter, and take care of my brothers, but I'm finally rich. So just watch so stack this cheddar. Flexing on these niggas, no bounty. Hate on me, it don't matter, but I'm finally rich. So just watch so stack this cheddar. Flexing on these niggas, no bounty. Hate on me, it don't matter. Finally, I wrong, bitch, we rich. Yeah, I get 24 shows. I ain't worried about no, cause I switched on, I switched clothes, bitch, I'm rich. Every bitch know she key. Every bitch want she key. All these bitches on she keys. Finally rich. I got diamonds all on my watch. Horses all on my car. I get 10 bands for 8 balls. Finally rich.
All right, that is track number 12. Finally Rich. What do you think about that one, Dad?
Okay. On this one, I'm glad he came a little better on this one right here.
Mm-hmm.
The production was real nice.
Super fire beat.
Okay, so the only thing that I would say in critiquing this particular song is that it was, I was expecting him to bust out in just like a real hard rap verse somewhere in the middle of the song to me to make it complete, because he just kept doing is repeating the same chorus line over and over and over again, the whole song.
The same cadence. The same, yeah.
So I was thinking to myself, in the middle, maybe he could have bust out and just, kind of elaborated on what he was trying to, articulate in the song, and then come back to the chorus. But he didn't do that. It was just the same thing over and over again, even though I thought the song was a little bit too repetitive because of that. I still think that it was a decent song, and I still like the production on it.
Yeah.
And to me, what he was saying in the song was a good way to wrap it all up.
Yeah.
So as a whole, if I was going to grade this song, I'd probably give it a B-.
Yeah.
To end this album. So yeah. It was decent. I liked it.
So now that we've completed the album, what do you think about Chief Keef's debut album, Finally Rich, as a whole?
I'm very surprised. When you tell me this young man, he was like 16 years old, and to do this,
yeah.
I mean, really, even though I had some critique on this album, shit, man, this was better than some of these guys that been out here a long time.
Yeah, for sure.
For the quality, and you could tell. I mean, only because I knew that you told me he was 16. You could tell. Okay, he's young, but at the same time, man, he did a hell of a job.
Yeah, he handled his own, and I think he just had a really unique style. And at this time, with the the internet being what it was, and he just amassed this really young and large fan base really fast, and he delivered, because he was dropping like mixtapes and YouTube videos and stuff. But on his debut album, I think he absolutely.
And it did help him a lot for on this particular album when the OGs showed up for him too.
Definitely,
he had some heavy hitter OGs on here, man. So I was like, man,
absolutely. And I will also say what also helped him out a ton is Young Chop on the production. Young Chop just delivered time in and time out on
every
this album.
every time,
for sure.
Yep.
So. Cool. I'm glad you liked Chief Keef. I think the people are gonna like that you like this.
What?
I don't know. It's just funny. Chief Keef is just like.
Yo,
I just had to play this for you. I know it's been requested and stuff.
and when did this
came out in 2012, so,
Okay.
which is crazy
Not
that
too-
that's 11 years ago now.
Yeah, that is, isn't it? Because when you say 2012, I'm thinking, oh, it's just recent, but no, it's not.
Yeah, it's over a decade ago.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big old thumbs up. Also, drop a comment and let us know what else we should react to. Turn on your post notifications so you're notified every single time we drop a new video. And if you like our videos, but you want to see the uncut, unedited versions, make sure you check out our Patreon. Oh, wait. I'm going to play you the Don't Like remix.
Oh, Kanye's.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to hear this. All right, here's the Don't Like remix.
Fraud niggas, y'all niggas, that's that shit I don't like. Yo shit, make believe, rapping about my own life. Woo, that's rare nigga. Woo, Ric Flair nigga like. Rah.
A fraud nigga, that's that shit I don't like.
Bang bang.
A snitch nigga, that's that shit I don't like.
Bang bang.
A bitch nigga, that's that shit I don't like.
Bang bang.
Sneak nigga.
Hold on.
What?
Oh my God. Okay, so I don't know if you can tell because we didn't listen to it back to back, but Kanye absolutely.
He took it to another level. I mean, he like blew the damn song.
Like the
up.
beat, like he like made the beat like
It was.
it's the same beat, but it's like
He made it huge. He made it.
he
Just
just
like,
made it like
expanded it. Like,
wow.
oh yeah, I definitely noticed that
Yeah.
right off the bat. I'm
Yeah.
like, because when he came in, I was like,
Okay, so that's not Kanye that's rapping.
it's not.
No, that was Pusha T
Well, whoever it was,
that was rapping the first verse.
whatever they did to this song,
But yeah,
they blew that shit.
just
off.
even the production, he just like made it like super crazy. And then Pusha T's first verse, crazy. But we'll keep going.
Right.
There's a couple other features. There's Pusha T, Big Sean, and Jadakiss are on here.
Oh damn.
So
Oh, he really liked that song.
man,
He really liked that
Ew.
song. He said, I got, y'all want you,
Yeah,
and you
yeah,
on this one right
yeah.
here. We gonna do this one.
oh, let me pull the lyrics up. You can follow along. Man, Pusha T's verse just to start that off was crazy, and then don't like. Sorry, guys.
Shit, I don't like. It's catchy.
Yeah, this is don't like point one. This is
Oh snap!
how he,
So they plan
did
on
that.
expanding on this some more later on down the line.
Maybe.
Twilight Zone,
all right, here, over right back.
Noah Goldstein.
Here we go.
Fraud niggas, y'all niggas, that's that shit I don't like. Yo shit, make believe, rapping about my own life. Woo, that's rare nigga. Woo, Ric Flair nigga. Woo, the power's in my hair nigga. Woo, I get this beat the chair nigga. Soho, a Tribeca, 3 hoes, trifecta, dope money, hope money, shoe blow, my watch better, my pen's better. You don't write, trendsetter, you clone like. Pay homage or case vomit, ungrateful niggas I don't like. Rah.
A fraud nigga, that's that shit I don't like.
Bang bang.
A snitch nigga, that's that shit I don't like.
Bang bang. They wanna find me not breathing like they found Mike. A girl that run her mouth only out of spite, but I never hit a woman, never in my life. I was in too deep like Makai Fife. In that pussy so deep I could've drowned twice. Rose gold, Jesus peace with the brown ice. Eating good vegetarian with the brown rice.
Shot-town, D-side,
Whoa, we are not one and the same. Nigga, I'm fucking insane. Fuck is you saying? Yo ass been doing the same shit, not doing what you saying. Dang, I told your old bitch she was fucking the lane. Turn one hoe to a train, blow, blang. My niggas holding that pain. I just hope you been praying, bang, bang. Riding for my niggas and that's for life. High class, I'm just surrounded by these low lights. And I run this bitch like it's no lights. Going hard the whole night, cause I ain't going back to my old life, I promise.
A fraud nigga, that's that shit I don't need. That's that shit I don't like.
That's the Don't Like remix.
So when they did the remix and Chief came in, Chief had to step up his game because he sound better on this one now because he was like, oh, I got to bring it. So he elevated his shit even on this one here. But man, all this collaboration on this one right here, and everybody did their thing, man. There wasn't a weak link in this one.
Not at all.
So it was good.
They
it was
all
good.
brought it.
Their production was nasty, man. It was like,
Because Young Chop already made a banger of a beat. I mean, the original beat was fire, but man, what Kanye did to that production, he just brought it to another level. And Kanye's actually done that on several occasions where he'll take a song that somebody else did, and he'll just just take it up to the next level.
Well, see, that's cool too, because I'm thinking to myself, not only did he take it up to another level, he didn't try to steal it. He just brought the artist in and said, "Hey man, let's do this together."
Yeah.
So he doubled Chief's money.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
And he made him some money.
Absolutely.
And they had a lot of fun with it.
Definitely.
That's the way you do it.
Definitely.
That's business.
And great collaboration. Pusha T's verse at the beginning. Kanye's verse is fire. Big Sean's verse is fire. I really like Big Sean's verse. And then
Big Sean killed it.
Jada Kiss at the end.
Jada Kiss, yes. Man, dude.
Banger. Took an already dope song and just made it so much doper.
Yeah. I like that contrast, man, to be able to see, what Chief did with it, and then what Kanye did, the remix. Yeah, that was nice. That was cool.
Dope. All right, cool. I had to just throw that on at the end for you guys and show my dad that, because there's no way we could listen to Chief Keef without hearing the Don't Like remix. But yeah, give this video a thumbs up, drop a comment, post notifications, Patreon, link in the description. Love you guys. We'll see you next time. Peace.